It's Farmer Beavers once again, and welcome back to Baldeykino. This episode here is gonna be a little shorter than the other ones. I'm very sorry for that, but I recorded a complete episode today, and then realized that my screen recording software was still set to record from the other screen because I was doing something for another project this morning, and yeah. So I recorded 30 minutes of me talking, but just recorded my other screen. But anyhow, first of all, let's look down here and welcome our new addition to the farm. This is Mr. Cheshire. This is our farm cat, and if you listen very closely, he meows because he wants some tuna. I will bring him some fish later. Yeah, this is a little placeable cat. You can get it from Mottos and place it anywhere on your farm. The sound file that comes with it is a bit creepy if you ask me. It's some German dude saying something. Yeah, if you're not German you won't get the joke, so maybe you just wanna switch out the sound file for an actual cat meowing, or just delete the sound file from the mod zip and then the cat is silent. Yeah. Mr. Cheshire, you stay here while I do some stuff, okay? Yeah, what I had originally planned for this episode was, as I said, some field prep and some spraying and all that, but yeah, that is all done or started by now, and honestly I don't want to record it again, so we're just gonna focus on some yeah, wood processing business, or focus on the wood selling and forestry on this map. This is a Gas 66 that, yeah, I found on, I think, fs15.lt, and this one can haul the wood planks that you can get from the sawmill on this map. We're gonna drive to the sawmill first. The sawmill is between field 5 and the rail line. Yeah, we're gonna drive there. I show you how you get there. You go, as I did, out of the main farm, take a left on the main road. Yeah, the interior of this thing is a bit basic, and yeah, it's not the best thing performance wise. As you see, my game probably looks a little choppy at the moment, but yeah, it's the only thing I could find so far, and as soon as I find another means of wood plank transportation for this map, this thing will be gone. Yeah, we're gonna just take a right here, and then instead of going into the grain silo facility, we're gonna take this path beside the field here. As you see, our spraying truck that I will show you guys in the next episodes already was quite busy on this field, and I'm gonna seed this with potatoes and let that grow off screen, so that for the episode I will do with Toby Moby, that we can harvest potatoes. And yeah, here we are at the sawmill. We just pull in, whoops, without hitting the gate, of course. And to first I show you where to sell the logs, but we will do that in a few minutes anyhow. Here's the log sell point. And if we, I think this, I don't know if this is also something, I have to check that, if we can do something with the wood chips or whatever. And here is the place where you get the wood planks. See, we just pull in, and it's, they seem to be inflatable wood planks. So yeah. We just pull them out here and go back on the main road, and One sell point I tested so far is by the is on the way to the sand pit. There's this little construction office on the left. We're gonna go there, and I will also later test if we can sell it directly at the rail yard where we were last time when we went a bit exploring in and around the little town over there. But yeah, we will see if they also accept the wood planks there, and then I can let you guys know in the next episode. Yeah, as I said, I'm really sorry about the little mishap with the recording. But if I now would sit down and record the whole 20 or 30 minutes again, then it would just yeah, not be very fun for me, and it also wouldn't make for very good video then. So I hope you guys understand, and I'm really sorry, and I triple checked my settings now before I started recording this again, and it does things, it records stuff, so yeah. And this is the little construction office that I talked about. You can just go in here, yeah, again without hitting the gate. I don't know what it is with this truck and me hitting the gate all the time. And you see, here we can tip, and we again get quite a decent chunk of money for this little, yeah, for this little load of wood planks. So, we're almost empty, I hope. Yeah, I don't know if they lift every plank off by hand or why downloading takes so long, but hey, just gonna roll with it. Yeah, and we're gonna leave this one here, and if you look to the map, here is the wood area. And what does Beavers have here? No, I didn't steal this thing out of Spin Tires, although it almost looks like it. This is a Ural logging truck, very similar to the one you get in Spin Tires. And yeah, as you see, I have some logs cut up on the back here. And if we look to the map, to get to this place, you basically drive further down the little path from the sawmill and underneath the rail line and make a left, and you enter the forest area. Yeah, we're gonna now take this load here to the sawmill and cash in. Yeah, this thing is actually quite nice to drive. Interior is also pretty decent. Yeah, texture wise it's clearly a convert from a FS 2013 mod, but I don't really mind as long as it functions properly, and that it does, and I think it just fits in a bit better than some modern MAN logging truck or whatever, and it also was considerably cheaper than the modern MAN trucks. Only thing is you need to be a bit careful when turning, because with the setup here you have with the turntables the logs rest on, it doesn't have the greatest turning radius in the world. And yeah, this was the path I was talking about, underneath the rail line, and here we are at the sawmill. Yeah, and once we are unloaded, I will show you guys another neat little feature this thing has, which I found out by accident, but hey, we will see that in a minute. Yeah, we're just gonna pull up here. When you have the truck selected, you can unfold the supports with X, and then you of course also have a crane on here, as I said, that you control with the normal mouse controls. And yeah, we're just gonna start unloading here. The crane is surprisingly stable. I don't know if it's just through the support feet because they spread out so wide, or if the truck has a decent weight to it. But hey, as I said, As long as it works, I don't really mind. Just can grab some logs here. And then drag them over here, and you see we get quite some chunk of money for it. And yeah, this is basically it. And you see the train going by back there, our nemesis from the last episode that almost killed us. Yeah, this, of course, when you show something off, it has to go wrong. Let me try to figure this out here. There we go. Of course, wanted to show off and take 2 logs at once, and this is what I get for it. I get embarrassed. Yeah. But really, even if I'm derping here a bit, this thing is surprisingly cool to operate, and yeah, me not being able to grab the logs has nothing to do with the truck not functioning right. It's just, I think the whole, I'm just not used to the whole, yeah, operate the crane and record and talk at the same time. I think this is just too much for my 5 brain cells that I have left. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to empty this thing out here. Of course, now that I think of it, what you also could do, I think, is back in there and just detach the trailer and then pull the truck out from underneath the logs, and I think that should also take care of the whole selling process. But I think unloading it with the crane is way cooler, because I tried backing in there with this truck, and I think it's just like with the Fliegel timber runner, that the trigger point is too low to the ground or whatever for the logs to trigger it, and therefore get deleted and marked or processed as sold. So yeah, we just have to unload this thing manually. Of course, if you're playing on a map where you have this this little lake by the logging mill, I think you could just back the truck in there and all will be good. Yeah, now we're gonna show the little feature that I talked about. Therefore, we will unhook the trailer, pull forward a bit, then lower our crane. Let's see if I can replicate it how I did it last time. Yeah, I lowered the crane. Yeah, instead of pushing the drive control button repeatedly, I should maybe just finally drive, and then I went under here and grabbed this thing, and then slowly does it, easy does it. I have to remember how I did it. Yeah, slowly. I think last time I had the boom out a bit more, so I could pull it in as I went along. That was a bit easier than with the setup I have now here, but we manage it, I think. And as soon as we have it on there far enough, I screwed it up. I think I have to try this again. Oh, I think there we go, this could work. Yeah, you see, now I get an attachment point here, and you can put the trailer on the back of the truck just like you would do in real life, and now the trailer is secured to the... let me just figure out my crane here. Now the trailer is secured to the truck, and the blinkers are connected and everything, so now you can drive over the road without having to worry about your trailer, which is quite cool if you ask me, because yeah, this is basically how the logging trucks do it in real life when they're done with the job and unload it. They just take the, I don't know what you call this thing, the dolly or whatever, on the back of the truck, and then drive off, because of course it's easier to maneuver just the traction unit without having to worry about the thing pulling behind you. Yeah guys, that's it for this little video. As I said, again, I'm sorry that a full episode didn't work out today. I shall be back with the next episode very soon. I hope you still enjoyed this little, yeah, basically, maybe we can look at it as a forestry vehicle spotlight, and yeah, we at least explored where to do forestry on Baldeykino. Yeah, as always, I thank you guys very much for your time. If you enjoyed the episode, consider leaving a like, that would be cool. Otherwise, again, thank you very much for your time, and I catch you later.